YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So thank you guys for tuning in on this video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat sort of thing. I was intending on doing this yesterday because it's been, like I said, about a month, a little over a month since I uploaded my last video, and it was pretty much a Dollar Tree haul. I will get to a Dollar Tree haul soon. I just have to kind of wait because I've had some things going on that financially I can't do it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to. So a few months ago, I had seen that a few of my favorite beauty gurus have gotten their hands on this primer, and I was so thrilled about it because it's my favorite makeup brand. It's drugstore. It's affordable for me per se, and so I liked it. But I finally was able to get my hands on 3 of these, and I bought them because I just wanted them. I got the hands on the e.l.f. poreless putty primer, and everybody has been raving about it because it's just like the Tatcha silk canvas one. And in the middle of my recording yesterday, I got a phone call, so it kind of cut off my video. So I'm going to do half my face with e.l.f. again. I'm going to do half my face with the Tatcha primer. And I will let you guys know that yesterday when I wore the makeup, I didn't see a difference really between the two of them. They kind of look just the same. This cost $25, I think, with taxes. My roommate got it for me for Mother's Day, and it's because I told him I wanted this, but he couldn't find it. So he just went with the more high-end brand with it. And this is the small size of it. That's what the Tatcha silk canvas looks like. And then I did in fact open this yesterday to use it, but it's because I got cut off in the middle of my video, so I couldn't. So from what this says is this has 0.24 ounces of product in it, the Tatcha one, whereas the e.l.f. poreless putty primer has 0.74 ounces in there. It's got a good amount, so you can see I have a little swoop here of it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to moisturize the face first. I always use this Dove beauty cream as my moisturizer for my face, because when I wake up in the morning, for some reason my face is extremely dry, but whenever I am active throughout the day, I guess my sweat starts to make my face a little bit less dry and it makes it a little more oily. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to moisturize the skin first, and then I am going to be heading out here in a little bit. Me and my husband are going to go do a little tiny bit of shopping stuff and whatever we've got to go do. And then, there we go. So, I'm going to tap into my e.l.f. poreless putty primer. I'm going to just take a tiny size of it and put it on my finger. That should be about enough to do half my face. It does not take a terribly ton of this stuff to do it. All you gotta do is take half of it, divide the line here, do this, and just rub half of it into the skin. There we go. Okay. So I've got that half done, and it makes your skin feel baby smooth. Like I love the feel of it. The smell, it doesn't even have a scent to it. The Tatcha one, however, does. It's got like a perfumey smell. It's because it's a more high-end makeup. So it's going to have a little bit of a scent in there, but it's not bad. So we're going to just get this little doodad shut in there. We're going to take our little Tatcha silk canvas, and we are in fact going to take maybe a little more than that, about that size of the silk canvas, and put it on our face I'm gonna smear right here, and then put it on the left side of my face, you guys' right side, and just rub her on in. Okay, so first thing that I can tell whenever I'm applying both of these primers on one side of the face is it smells really perfumey. The Tatcha one is, which I'm not dissing it at all. I love the smell of it. It actually smells really, really luxurious because it's a luxury makeup. Versus the poreless primer, they make your skin not as noticeable, but I've got all these pimples on my face. If you guys can see, red spots. So we're going to just go ahead and jump into foundation. So the foundation that I have is the Revolution London Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Got this one. It is, let's see here how much of it, 0.8 fluid ounces, which is 23 milliliters of foundation. This is $12. You can get this at Ulta. This is the one that I use for my makeup. So I'm going to just spread a little on here. Don't need a lot for my face because I kind of just need to go and do a thin layer of makeup today. I don't really feel like doing a lot. I'm going to go in and use my Real Techniques beauty blender and kind of just buff out the foundation on the face. I had to go to Ulta last week and find this foundation because I've been having such a terrible time trying to find a shade that matches my color, because in the summer I'm Native American, so in the summer my skin technically gets darker the more I'm outside, and I can never find a shade that fits my skin as well as it should. But until I went to Ulta the other day and had one of the associates help me find one that matched my skin. I didn't have one, but now I'm excited because I have one. I can just throw it on and not feel like, oh my god, this is way too light, or oh my god, this is just way too dang dark for me. But now I have one that fits perfect. So now that we've got all of that set into the skin, it covers, it's buildable, so you can add more on top of it, but like I said, I just wanted to add a thin layer of foundation on the skin now. I do in fact have the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer and Contour Stick. This is like $8 at Ulta versus this is $12 at Ulta, so it's really $20 for both, which is not bad at all. So I'm just gonna go and throw this under the eyes because I'm a tired person and my bags and my eyes show. They're a little down the T-zone. That one on my cupid's bow and at the chin, and the noise you guys are hearing are the kittens who keep knocking over everything. So we're just gonna go ahead and get that set in. So there's that. So how have you guys been doing this summer? Have you know, done anything fun, went on vacation or anything of that nature? I don't know. Had a birthday, did something like fun this summer, because I kind of feel like summer, this is gonna be my last summer as a non-student, because I'm going to be going back to school for my nursing degree in August, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. translucent powder. As you can see, I probably need to go restock on some more here soon. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. small tapered brush and set the concealer under the eyes. I'll set all that under the eyes. Then I'm going to set this weirdly on the nose. And if you guys are hearing my TV going off in the background, that is Reba that I have on, because that's just kind of what was on whenever I turned the TV on, so I just left it on that. I'm going to take a little bit more of my translucent powder and dab my Wet n Wild powder brush in here and just get that into the skin as best as possible. I'm kind of just rolling that in the way it sets all the makeup in place. I'm going to throw a little bit more in here. So that is just the sheer e.l.f. translucent powder. I love that stuff. It just sets the makeup in place. I kind of like that you can try different makeups from different brands and they all work somewhat good together. There we go. So you can tell the makeup has been set in place. So if you can do this and it doesn't come off, you know that it's set. So that is set into the skin. So now we have our face set. We are going to go ahead and then in fact step into our pressed powder. This is from Beauty Benefits. I got this at Dollar Tree. This stuff actually works really splendidly well. So what I do with this is I typically just throw this around my cheeks, because the cheeks tend to be the place on me that starts to rub the makeup off first, and I kind of don't want that. I'm going to take it kind of around the lips, on the nose a little bit, just up here on the face, all around, just because I want it to all look the same. And it doesn't have terribly much fall off. Whenever you get this, it comes with 0.32 ounces of product in it, and I've had this for a while, so I know I'm not going to touch pan just yet. So we're going to go ahead and just work this into the skin some more. If you guys have like piercings like I do, you can kind of find it hard typically to do makeup with them in time. They do get easier. It's not as hard as it actually sounds. So we're just going to throw all this into the skin. So there's that. I'm going to, in fact, not a lot of people do this, but I do. I typically spray my setting spray on it, and this is the hard candy. You can get this at Walmart. It's the Sheer Envy setting spray. I love this stuff. But I'm not going to do eyebrows or eyeshadow today because there's not really much to have to do, because I'm just going to run out for a little bit and then come back home. I'm going to take this taper brush that I got from the Paris Hilton collection, and I've been tapping in this one. Let's try this one out and see how this works. And just throw her right there. Ooh, look at that. You can see that one on camera. That is beautiful. So kind of just, ooh, y'all can see that one clear. Holy smokes, that's beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that down a little bit to make it not seem so shimmery. Ooh, well, that's pretty. So grab a little more, put that down the nose. Y'all can see that shine down there. So there's that we've got, and then I'll probably just throw a little bit of mascara on. And my next video, guys, I will check back in with you guys to let you know how the poreless putty primer and the tatcha stayed, because I'm kind of curious on how they both stay together. And I have it recorded for you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. And I'm using the I think this is Maybelline, but I could be wrong. It is the voluminous butterfly sculpt, and this is Maybelline. I love this mascara. It wings out your eyelashes very well. It keeps them really good separated. Sometimes they do start bunching up together, but most of the time it keeps them separated. Alrighty, guys, so I've got that on. They look good. We're gonna give that a minute, and then we're gonna set the eyes, or alrighty, so we've got the makeup set. And thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video when I let you guys know how the Tatcha versus the e.l.f. primer worked on my face. So thank you guys for tuning in. Bye.